Awesome, you guys. Hey, everybody, it's your boy Johnny5, and of course, joined by
Casey the Illusionist.
What? It's Rainbow Live, and we are February 8th. Cannot believe we're in February. I've said it again. I cannot believe we're in February. But here we be, and we got some new products to talk about, and we're going to let Casey kind of take the traditional helm here and talk some sports.
All right, so the only new sports product out today is 2022 Prism Draft Picks Baseball. College baseball edition, I guess is what it's considered. So it's not sure if there's any veterans in there, but for sure everybody that's in college currently, plus maybe some of the rookies from this year. So other things in sports is we're closing our Mosaic football break tomorrow, and hopefully we can get that all filled. If not, well, some people are going to be happy to trade with some teams.
Woo! All the trades.
All right. And we still have a baseball break going. So $35 a spot for both those breaks, which I've been told multiple times that that's not too bad, especially when you have breaks that are like $60 to $70 a spot. And those are sometimes just random teams. It'd be a lot more expensive if we got to pick our team. And I know for a fact that there'd be teams unpicked around here. But, well, those of you that want to just have a little bit of fun, like Johnny here, both times, the last time, and he's going to get a little bit of fun this time, get into the football break, just join in, even if you don't collect football cards. Good little sell back to the store and get some money for your comic book addictions.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
Allegedly.
So, yeah. Anything else? Other than that, no, nothing really else new in the sports card other than we're trying to fill those breaks. So
boom. On the non-sports side of the world, you guys, we are in the midst of our Valentine's Day sale. For the Love of Comics is the informal title. Back issues, so anybody in those long white boxes out in back issues, $10 or less is $2 a piece, which is amazing. So had a lot of excitement at the register already today. People getting their bricks of Batman, Spider-Man, Daredevil, and even some Justice League, the older stuff from the 80s, which is pretty cool. So definitely consider checking that out. The sale actually runs all the way through Tuesday, the 14th of February. So happy Valentine's Day. In addition to the comic books discount, we're also doing a 14% off board games and select Magic the Gathering card sets. So definitely consider checking those out as well. When you come in the store for Magic, they are all individually signed. So that will communicate which ones are on sale. So it'll be pretty cool. Other than that, not too much is happening except for this dynamic wall we had this week. So I suppose we should probably hit that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go first because I'm like twice.
Well, just based on what I could pick off and what you were able to get from John, it was a pretty good week.
Craziness. All right, well, here we go, you guys. And this actually is not John's immediate stack. He unfortunately didn't have it with him, but this is straight from the wall, so slightly in alphabetical order. So we shall see. First up from Marvel Comics, proper licensure, of course, we have Alien issue number 6. I went with this bomb variant cover. I like the coloring on it, just something different from the Dark Xenomorph stuff. From Image Comics, we have All Against All. This is issue number 3 of 5. And again, with Image, shout out to the literature on the back, just additional page, real estate. Love it. From Avengers, this is a facsimile, which is fantastic, and it features your boy King the Conqueror hitting big screen soon, later this month. So shout out to Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have that one, did you?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. From DC Comics, we have Batman issue 132. I went with this gorgeous art germ cover of Catwoman, and I just thought it was really sharp and becoming. There's also a foil version of this too, which is pretty cool. From Marvel, a new X title is in the works here. We have Bishop War Challenge. So probably taking on Security of Krakoa, maybe. I don't know. I haven't read my copy yet. I'm really excited to check it out. And Bishop's just a really cool character. From Image Comics, we have Bloodstained Teeth. This is issue number 9. And again, with the complimentary artwork on the back. Marvel Comics brings us Daredevil issue number 8. And I went with just the A cover. A lot going on there. Shout out to Elektra as Daredevil. Love her. Love the look. Good stuff. One of my personal favorites, I might be a little biased, from Marvel Comics, we have Ghost Rider issue 11, which I'm kind of surprised. The previous story arc ended, and I was like, oh, this might be it. It might be another limited run. But it's still ongoing, which is super encouraging to me as a reader, so I'm so excited to crush this. It's been a blast so far. Shout out to Exhaust, the villainy guy from the last one, and shout out to Blackheart as well. From Marvel, again, we have Gold Goblin, issue number 4. So this series continues to shine, as it were. And a little bit of involvement with the Dark Web event there. So definitely worth a look-see. And the last one I'll do, and then I'll let you jump in here because I'm kind of surfing, aren't I? Boom Studios, we have Harrower, issue number 1. Boom, with additional real estate on the back. Over to Casey for some of his books.
Just for this first section, we'll do 3, and there'll be 3 new ones that I thought were quite interesting for titles. This one being quite interesting for a comic book shop to have, even any of them, is How I Became a Shoplifter. Those of you that want to pick this up to see if how to shoplift, please don't.
Yeah.
Another one that I thought was kind of interesting, just based off the cover and the art in there, is a by Image Comics, is Monarch. This is issue number 1. So seemed like a really interesting story when I thumbed through it, even just thumbed through it right there. And then for those of you that are huge fans of this show, this just seems like a good one that will get you into comics if you're not in it already. You got Stranger Things number 1, Tales from Hawkins. So
some really cool covers too.
Oh yeah,
for that one. Shout out to the Demogorgon.
When I grabbed some of the covers, I was like, which one do I want to grab to show people? So,
all right. On the Marvel train continuing, we have ever popular Joe Fix-It. This is issue number 2. Spider-Man is saying, Joe, this is not what I meant when I said hit me. From DC, we have Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing. I can't believe we're already on issue 5, but what a sharp cover. I just love the colors on this one. It's popping. I dig it. From Boom Studio, we have Know Your Station, issue number 3. Again, kind of blowing my mind how quickly some of these series are flying and rocking and rolling. For DC, the one-shots continue with the Lazarus Planet Next Evolution. Heroes Forged. And last one I'll do for right now, Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids, Time Again, Slime Again. Issue number 1 from Dynamite. These are incredibly popular. Shout out to all of the GBK fans. People love the cards. They love the little figures we get in and stuff, and the comics just fly. So love it, love it, love it.
All right. So my second group is going to be a group of 5 comics for this one. A little bit more of a hodgepodge of video games and TV shows for this group. We got Blade Runner 2039, issue number 3. So for those of you that are collecting those, I got issue 3 in. We have Bloodborne, The Lady of the Lanterns, issue number 4. I heard that game is actually kind of cool. So those of you who love that, come check that out. And then I also have my own facsimile edition of. This is the second. Would this be considered a second print since it came out after the first one?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So this would be second print of Gargoyles number 1 facsimile.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So,
which is so weird that they did it separately like that.
Right.
I like the foil header. Though.
Right. And then the next one, who else can not love this character? We have Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue number 120. Wow. It's a really big number.
Yeah.
And then I just absolutely love this cover, and I'm sure Johnny loved it too, just because got Disney 100. What if Mickey and friends were exposed to comic rays? This is for the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 19. Got those nice little Disney covers. I actually grabbed a few covers myself, just because one for me and one for other family members that I got the other one.
Cool.
So
they're coming out and they're so sharp, you guys. So
oh yeah.
Those of you with the pull box, let us know. If you don't have a pull box, that went up with us. Super
well, yeah, especially since the next one's going to be what if Goofy got hit by gamma rays. That cover looks pretty interesting. So,
oh man. All right. Well, back to my side here. Marvel, we have Miracle Man: The Silver Age. This is issue number 4. Looking sharp. We have from Marvel as well, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, issue number 3. Kind of a cool character, and animated feature on the way, if not already on Disney Plus. I think it's.
I've seen a lot of advertisements. I'm assuming so it's really close.
Get familiar with the character. Hit the books.
Yes.
From also Marvel, shout out to Wakanda Forever, freshly on Disney Plus as of the start of this month. But we have Namor the Submariner, issue number 5, Conquered Shores, Part 5. From DC, we have Poison Ivy issue number 9. I just crushed issue 6 through 8 the other day. I adore this series. It's so much fun. If you're not checking it out, definitely recommend it. It's just great writing, great artwork, and I just love Pamela as a character. So, do one more. Also from Marvel, we had Gold Goblin, but why stop there when we could have Red Goblin issue number 1? So it's got actually kind of a cool cover though. I just like making fun of the box of crayons that we seem to have with the goblins. Shout out to Chad. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Thank you.
All right, we'll get to my last pile here. This will be my top 4 picks for the week. I really like this cover just because it had that steampunk version, but edition. We have Sonic the Hedgehog number 57. I don't know. I just those are really, really attractive covers when it comes to that steampunk style. Mm-hmm. I have to. It was really, really tough to divide this on which one I wanted to be my top pick, but first one's going to be Darth Vader, issue number 31. This is the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. Awesome cover with Chewbacca and the scene where they're trying to trade Chewbacca for Han Solo. And then for the next one, we have Star Wars Hidden Empire number 3. Really cool cover. There's a connecting cover that we have as well, which is really, really cool. The title is Crimson Dawn's Last Stand ? And then my pick of the week, and it's actually a really nice series to get into. Star Wars High Republic series, or issue number 5. This is volume 2. So I actually really, really like this cover. It's the Black History Month variant. But just that whole style of the art and how the Jedi's holding the lightsaber just is an awesome action shot, in my opinion. So,
well, boom. That's
my pick of the week is that one. So,
all right. Well, my humble offering following that is Image Comics. We have Spawn issue number 338. It kind of rolls off the tongue. And Circus Missing an Eye, or an eyeless circus. Marvel Comics, ever popular, The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 19. Black Cat saying worst date ever. My pick of the week is actually going to this beautiful cover. I could not go with the A cover on this one because I adored this one too much. But Storm and the Brotherhood of Mutants, part of the Sins of Sinister event. I got caught up with all my X titles over the weekend here, so I'm ready to just jump right into this, see how it treats me. But this cover was so becoming and celebrates the character in just such a fashion I couldn't say no.
Well, and you can't go wrong with the Stormbreaker covers.
No. And speaking of Stormbreakers, we do still have some of those sketchbook thingies, freebies.
Yep.
So So if anyone wants one of those, let us know. This is actually really cool. So this is the last run in Lost Years. This is issue number 1. And this is really special because it is a variant with longtime friend of the store and customer, JJ's Comic and Art. So shout out to JJ. This cover is very becoming, I guess. Well, it's priced. It's fine. But it's a beautiful cover. And these are actually the only remaining issue number 1s that we have at this time of last run in the Lost Year. So we do have a couple, and they are gorgeous. I highly recommend it. And of course, support local. So last but certainly not least, we have X-Men Legends issue number 6 featuring your boy Bishop. And I really was drawn to this cover because it just calls out 2 of the characters from the X-Men cartoon, Randall and Malcolm, who didn't make it very long. So shout out to that. I thought it was pretty cool. So that's it for books this week, you guys. Just a quick recap. Casey's got a couple of box breaks going down. Speaking of which, the football one will be closing tomorrow. So 3 boxes of Mosaic will be opened on Saturday. So more to come on that. And then baseball should be wrapping up here soon as well. And then again, come celebrate the Valentine's Day sale. And just because if you stopped out once, you can certainly stop out again with a list and check it twice and make sure you get some sweet deals. So
definitely a really, really, really good deal.
So cool. Well, you guys have a good one. We're going to go save the world and have an awesome week. And we'll see you guys hopefully soon.
Mike Trout.
Oh my God.